Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be hanging out at the car wash. On this lovely, freezing cold morning, on this very busy street. You might think that hanging out at the car wash all day is going to be a blast. But this isn't going to be as easy as it looks. Let me show you around, and you can see what I'm talking about. First of all, right off the bat, that fence stays. The car wash goes. This place hasn't been operational for many years. It's pretty trashed out at this point. Right here you can start to get an idea of just how close this car wash and cinder block wall is to the neighbor's fence and garage and even his house. We can't have even a single block from this wall go the wrong direction. It would not be good. But you guys have seen other videos that I've posted where it was maybe even closer than this. This is where knowing what you're doing and having a plan really makes a difference. So this building is pretty trashed out too, and it's going to go also, but it's going to be in the second half of this video. For now, we're just going to focus on the car wash. 25 cents a minute. It's not bad. But when we come back to this building, I'm going to give you a full walkthrough and everything. It's actually kind of weird in there. It's not really what you'd expect. But like I said before, we'll come back to this place in a minute, after we get this car wash out of here. So there's not a whole lot of walkthrough with a car wash like this, so I'll take you in the one room that it does have, the mechanical room. And again, you can see, this place hasn't been operational in a very, very long time. Well, I think that was about the quickest walkthrough on the channel. Let's go ahead and get the excavator unloaded and start trying to knock this thing down. It's kind of funny, there's actually a barber shop right next door to this place that I've been going to for years. My barber over there's name is Chris. He does awesome work. So if there's anybody in the Spokane area that's looking for a great barber, check out any of the people over at 2020 Visions Barbershop on Northwest Boulevard. Tell them the Home Wrecker sent you. You might think it's kind of weird to just grab a random section like this and pull it down, but it's actually part of the process of figuring out how this thing's built and how it's going to come apart. Okay, now we can swing around the front and start pulling the metal off from that side. First, we want to get this thing out of the way, though. Look how much garbage was still in there. I don't know if you noticed before when we were on the other side, but you can actually see those cinder block walls moving and swaying a little bit as that metal's ripped away. That was perfect. You could not have asked for anything better than that. So with a car wash like this, the plan is to go after those two ends and then go for that middle mechanical room last. So anybody out there wondering, why are you guys spraying water on that? This right here. This is why we spray water. So it's probably pretty obvious why we're doing things this way, where we're doing this car wash first and then jumping over and hitting that other building second. This car wash was made almost entirely out of metal and block, and that other building has no block and very little metal. So after about an entire day of sorting out all that metal and block and loading them up and hauling them away, we're left with this. It's like deja vu. We're back here on another very cold morning on a very busy street, except this time we're not at the car wash anymore. We're at this little building, whatever this thing was, I don't know. I honestly don't know what they were using this building for, but I'm going to show you guys around, and maybe you guys can come up with some ideas. Maybe it's your turn to tell me what's going on here. Okay, so we got a chandelier up there. We got all this wood paneling or whatever on the walls. Kitchen back there. Garage door here. I have no idea what they had going on in here. Maybe someone can enlighten me. And to top it all off, there's this little room with about a 18-inch wide doorway. Yeah, this makes total sense. Well, that didn't take long. Now all that's left is to crush it up a little more, sort things out. When the truck gets here, we'll start loading it up and get it out of here. So there's a lot of people that ask to see the loadout process, so I got a couple of minutes of that for you right now, and then I'm going to show you what this place looked like when we left. Okay, so this little building only ended up being a couple of loads. So once that was out of the way, we started taking up the asphalt, and then this is what we were left with. Yep, looks like another job well done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you leave me some comments down below. Remember to like, remember to subscribe. I got a bunch more stuff coming up all the time, guys, so stick around. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.